Hi there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dagny. As you can see, we aren't in a studio anymore. We have to wait for phase 4 of reopening due to COVID, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss an updated version of this video. Walking in tango isn't like walking in regular life. However, with enough practice we can make it just as natural. Walking in tango is much more fluid and refined. You can almost imagine that the dancers are floating over the floor. A marker of an elegant walk in tango is a seamless transition between each step. To achieve this, we need to pay attention to small details that allow us to move without seeming like we are bobbing up and down. I am showing the tango walk forward with increasingly larger steps. In order to take each step, I bend my standing leg to my desired height as I extend the free leg straight forward. Grounding into the floor by engaging the inner thigh, I lengthen the spine upward. I push off of my back leg to take the desired step. The back leg is then fully extended at that point. I have accepted all of the weight into my front leg, and finally I bring in the back leg to the collection point. There were a lot of details, so let's go over this a little bit more slowly. I engage through my core and lift through the top of my head. I'm bending my standing leg and simultaneously extending my front leg in front of me. Don't forget that how far I bend my standing leg determines how large the step will be. I take a moment to assess that my front leg is exactly in front of my nose. I use the strength and control of my back foot as I push off. I'm keeping this front leg straight as long as possible, until it has to accept my body weight. As soon as I've transferred the weight, I try to extend my back leg as soon as possible. With my front leg still bent, I bring my back leg into the collection, ending in the V position. And then I'm ready to do it all again on the other side. And now from the front, the same principles apply. I'm lifting up, engaging, simultaneously extending my leg forward as I bend my standing knee. Once I've determined the length of the step, I'm pushing off of my back leg and gliding my front toes over the floor. As soon as I have to accept the body weight, the front knee will bend, and I will try as soon as possible to extend the knee in the back. And finally, I bring my back leg in to the collection point. Don't worry if you feel very wobbly when you do this. It is quite difficult to master because it takes a lot of muscular control. However, with enough practice, you'll be able to do it too. A note about where to extend. There are two schools of thought when it comes to extending forward. Some say to extend exactly on the center line, and others say to extend more naturally coming out of the hip. It's up to you to decide what you prefer. I just try not to cross too much over to the left or to the right. Something else that I'm paying attention to is how much I'm turning out the leg. I'm not turning it out as much as I would for ballet, and I'm not sickling it inward either. I'm trying to maintain the V position. All of these factors help us to walk smoothly and elegantly and eliminate a bob. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the future posts. Up next is walking backwards, of course. See you next time.